What's up, guys? Back again. About to start doing the short block assembly on the 5.3. So we're going to jump right back into it. So I'm going to start with some assembly lube, and we're just going to put it on all the mains here to get it all nice and lubed up. You got to do nothing crazy. Say that, but I can't put this shit on. Probably did a little too much, but whatever. I have to take it on over the other side. All right, now we got all these lubed up. We can drop some bearings onto it. Ain't got much on this one, but be all right. So for this build, we're rocking some King bearings, thrust bearings on top, other main bearings on the bottom. So for the thrust bearings and all the main bearings, if you look, you can see one has no holes, one has holes. You can see here all the main journals will have holes. So if you don't know, then you want the one with holes on the main journals, so that way that you can get oil through it. So the next thing for the non-thrust bearing, you can see there's some little notches cut into the block here. Whenever you drop the rest of your main bearings in, when you look, you can tell, well, kind of, there's a little notch that you want lined up with the notch in the block. So yep, got all these in, and I'm sitting nice and flush with the mains. As I said, you can tell kind of really on this one, there's a notch in the bearing itself, and that'll slide into the notch on the block. So now with all that done, we're good to drop our crankshaft in and get the main caps set up and ready to put on top of the crank. One thing I forgot to mention too is make sure you put assembly lube on top of your main bearings also, and as well as under, pretty much on whatever. It doesn't really matter to an extent. Now we got crankshaft in, and got little brother over here working on putting rods and pistons together. And then got Brock over here cleaning up our nice ARP main studs. So on these C-clips on the pistons, it's kind of a pain, but there's little grooves in the pistons, and you just gotta manage to get the clips in there correctly. Trent's got it figured out though. That's it for this video though. Stay tuned. We got plenty more to come.